Those are the visuals coming in of the Prime Minister's roadshow having begun. Any moment he will be crossing where I am. So let's listen in and then I'll go back to Rajat Sethi. Rajat, just hold on to your thoughts.
एनडीए सरकार जो डबल इंजन की सरकार है वो विकास के पथ पे चल रही है और बिहार की जनता का आशीर्वाद चाहिए। यहाँ पे महिला कार्यकर्ताओं से मिलते हुए और उसके बाद यहाँ पे कोई पैर छूने की कोशिश कर रहा है तो उसको रोक रहे हैं प्रधानमंत्री। और इस मुलाकात के बाद एक कुछ 1.5 किलोमीटर के रोड शो का जो सिलसिला है वो शुरू होगा। रामधारी सिंह दिनकर महान कवि, उन पर पुष्पांजलि प्रधानमंत्री अर्पित करेंगे। पर यहाँ लल्लन सिंह, रविशंकर प्रसाद, नितिन नबीन जो कि कैंडिडेट हैं बांकीपुर से, संजय गुप्ता, दीघा से भी जो कैंडिडेट हैं वो भी साथ में जुड़ेंगे। पटना शहर के जो तमाम कैंडिडेट हैं वो दो दो करके साथ में सवार रहेंगे। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी अब बढ़ रहे हैं प्रतिमा की ओर, रामधारी सिंह दिनकर की प्रतिमा की ओर प्रधानमंत्री बढ़ते हुए। और अपने आप में जो संदेश दिनकर साहब ने अपनी पंक्तियों से दिया वो कहीं ना कहीं एक तरीके से स्वर्ण अक्षरों में उनकी कविताएं गिनी गई और जनता के मन में उन्होंने घर किया। चाहे वो समाज के भेदभाव को लेके हो या व्यक्ति के व्यवहार को लेके हो। दिनकर साहब ने कहा था कि ऊंच नीच का भेद न माने वही श्रेष्ठ ज्ञानी है, दया धर्म जिसमें हो सबसे वही पूज्य प्राणी है। और यहाँ पे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी दिनकर साहब की प्रतिमा पर माल्यार्पण करते हुए जनता का अभिनंदन स्वीकार करते हुए अब निकलने वाले हैं दिनकर गोलंबर से और सवार होंगे वो उस गाड़ी में जो काफिला रोड शो। एक बार फिर से 2024 का रोड शो याद आता है, वाराणसी का रोड शो याद आता है। कैसे एक तरीके से प्रधानमंत्री का जो प्रेजेंस है उनका जो प्रचार रहा है, कहीं ना कहीं जो मोदी कार्ड है वो बीजेपी के लिए।
So the Prime Minister will be crossing where I am any moment now. But the cultural icon of Bihar, Ramdhari Singh Dinkar, being his statue being garlanded there by the Prime Minister. Sajjan, the BJP here is trying to give that historical context to this as Prime Minister sums up his day with this road show in Patna. He was earlier in Ara and in Nevada.
Yes, precisely. You see, Prime Minister is known to bring a fusion, rather a grand fusion among political, economic, cultural, historical, and certainly state-specific regional sentiment. So bringing a grand fusion among all of them. And Dinkar stood for nationalism, stood for anti-emergency when JP movement had just begun. Right, and that way he had his poem "Singhasan Khali Karo Ki Janta Aati Hai" to someone who always had a sort of a popular imagination for the rank and file. So certainly garlanding Dinkar, before that garlanding Karpuri Thakur when he visited Samastipur. So Prime Minister is trying to bring a grand fusion among that. And another factor that you see, Prime Minister is known to bring positive swing for the party, the NDA and BJP. So at Patna, when the first phase is on the 6th, Prime Minister's this step of garlanding Dinkar, the national poet and the icon, national icon, and certainly being from Bihar, having his very temperament, which was people-centric against the arrogance of the power. So here he is trying to bring all of them together. It's a package that Prime Minister weaves in his visit and during the election time. So certainly it's going to bring positive traction. The degree and intensity of that may be debatable, but that it will add certain positive traction to the kitty of NDA.
Absolutely. Yes. The entire campaign of the BJP begins from Samastipur, and now the Prime Minister here garlanding the statue of the cultural icon of Bihar, the great poet Ramdhari Singh Dinkar. So the historical subtext cannot be mixed. The Prime Minister, remember, also took a dig at the Congress and the RJD, the political opponents of the JDU BJP in Bihar, saying that they are a divided house, that they have much to explain, that the Congress did not have much say in the manifesto creation. A lot of questions being asked by the Prime Minister, and as he took dig at his political opponents, a word now from Aishwarya as the Prime Minister begins his 3-kilometer-long roadshow. Aishwarya, with this, the Prime Minister's campaigning for the first phase comes to an end, and then he returns to Bihar post-6th for the second phase of campaigning.
Very clear. Every voter matters, and that's exactly what we are seeing out here. You know, the place where I am, I'm at a little bit of a height, Maria. I am showing you exactly what is happening here. The line that you are seeing, all these people, all of them waiting for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. You know, the BJP flags flying high. In fact, let me tell you, let me give you a very interesting take of what women here, in fact, have to speak about. Shazia is with me. Shazia, आप लोग सब यहाँ पे खड़े हैं, प्राइम मिनिस्टर का इंतजार कर रहे हैं. तो क्या आपको लगता है कि डेवलपमेंट होगा? प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी?
होगा, ऑफ कोर्स होगा, क्योंकि अब तक का डेवलपमेंट देख के ये फील होता है कि अब डेवलपमेंट और आगे बढ़ेगा बिहार, क्योंकि बिहार के डेवलपमेंट आज मेट्रो सिटी में काउंट हो रहा है बिहार, तो ये आगे का डेवलपमेंट के लिए बहुत बड़ा एक आगे का ये इंडिकेशन है कि अब जब अगर मोदी जी यहाँ पर आएंगे तो आगे हम लोगों का बिहार जरूर आगे जाएगा, बहुत आगे जाएगा.
Do you think for development, what is really required are policies, and those policies are something that the BJP is working on?
I hope exactly Modi ji has development, so
आपको लगता है कि होगा भी?
yeah, exactly होगा.
आपने पहली बार कभी मोदी जी को देखा है?
No,
नहीं.
no.
You know, Maria, we are standing here on this terrace, this entire family. First time.
Yeah, exactly first time.
These are the people who in fact are standing here waiting to catch a glimpse of Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the first time. And this, on the other side, what you are seeing are these flags, the BJP flags that you see. In fact, let me tell you, the top leaders there, Vinod Tawade, Dharmendra Pradhan also, Union Minister, on the roads there. All of them are now inspecting the crowd. Those are the visuals that we are getting you. It is Vinod Tawade and the Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, both of them inspecting the roads and seeing the kind of enthusiasm which is very palpable here.
Absolutely. Aishwarya, just 30 seconds ago, both Dharmendra Pradhan and Vinod Tawade crossed where I am. Of course, they are trying to ensure that the gathering is good, that there are significant presence of also the women as the Prime Minister's cavalcade, his jeep, arrives any moment now. You know, Rajat, the sense on the ground is that this is an election for Nitish Kumar, that Nitish Kumar remains the central pillar around whom this election in Bihar revolves. But as always, the Prime Minister here doing the heavy lifting for NDA as he sends that message that it is about all hands on deck. You know, this is typical aggressive BJP that we have seen election after election, that despite the ground reports coming in that they are doing well, they are not leaving anything to chance. They want to give their 100%.
Maria, they're trying to present a very stark contrast between, you know, a united house of the NDA and Prime Minister going in hammer and tongs against the disunity in the ranks and file of the Congress and the RJD. And I believe this is the contrast that he would want to build along and want the momentum to sustain. Very important seats of Patna, 14 urban seats of Patna will go into election. And I think it is these areas where BJP has consistently done well, and having a head start, a strong positive head start, is going to spill over also on the second round. So I think BJP won't leave any stone unturned. They will ensure that the last 2 days of voter outreach is done. Every single vote is accounted for and is taken to the voting poll, so that you know, polling happens at good numbers and there is no complacency built in. And I think it is very important, especially for the BJP voters and the urban voters, that there is no complacency. And I believe this is the reason why Prime Minister makes it a point that the last weekend before the polling, he tries to electrify the entire voting environment in a way which can enthuse his cadre, enthuse his voters to come in strong numbers and show at the polling stations.
You know, I have been on ground for the last almost 10 days now, and one thing is clear, that the BJP doesn't take anybody for granted, that the BJP is not taking the voters of Bihar for granted. They know that anything can happen, and that is the reason why you have top ministers on ground. You have Home Minister Amit Shah, Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading from the front. Dharmendra Pradhan, who has been Bihar BJP in charge of elections in 2010, has been on ground. He was election in charge in 2015 as well. Vinod Tavade has been camping. You have, MLAs and ministers from Haryana, from neighboring Uttar Pradesh, from Madhya Pradesh, from Jharkhand, being in charge of various prakhands or districts of Bihar to ensure that they have man-to-man marking of their supporters and voters. That's what you sense on ground here in Bihar, the kind of aggression that the BJP has, and they are ensuring that it is on not just on 101 seats that the BJP is contesting, but also on other seats that the BJP is not contesting, but on which their alliance partners are contesting. Let me go back to Aishwarya again. Aishwarya, can you see the Prime Minister now in your frame?
No, Maria, at the moment I'm not able to see the Prime Minister, but yes, what I'm able to see is that the people have now started to dance. They have now started to wave the BJP flag high. In fact, most of them now wanting to catch a glimpse of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In fact, the lady that I was speaking with, she's the one who just told us on India Today that this is the first time that she will be seeing Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So these are the people and these are the kind of cultural programs that are out on display on the other side of the road. Let me tell you, Maria, what this cultural program actually signifies, and we have seen this happening in the state of Uttar Pradesh also. Whenever Prime Minister Modi does these kind of road shows,